Who's that bum? It's Robin Eagle's song, and she's coming to make my day. She loves to watch as I crawl on the floor, and she laughs the day away. Oh, what's so wrong with Robin Eagle's song? Why does she come into my room? Tell me shit I don't wanna hear, and she's got a weird attitude. Oh, what is wrong with Robin Eagle's song? Oh, and she comes in smoking like a bomb, and she said, what's so wrong with Robin Eagle's song? Oh, she throws her knives and she throws her bombs. Oh, tell me what's so right with her? Not much, if you ask me. I wish she'd wither. What's so wrong with Robin Eagle's song? Tell me what's so wrong with Robin Eagle's song? Tell me what's so wrong with Robin Eagle's song? She throws her knives and she throws her bombs. So that's what's so wrong with Robin Eagle's song.
Okay, I didn't do the countdown or anything. I just didn't do all that stuff. Hi, you guys. This is gosh, what did I call this? Robin Close to Dark. Yeah, it's Friday. Well, where's the time gone? Once again, we are Maggie-less. Um, at this point, I'm just really, really hopeful that the Robin and Maggie show will continue. You don't, it's hard to predict stuff like this. Haven't heard from her in a couple of days. She's kind of letting me know that, her life goes on the way it has been. Yeah. So anyway, you guys keep a good thought for Mags and, wish her well in your hearts and minds and, all that stuff that people say when you don't know what else to say. Okay. So over in the chat, Carol. Hi, Carol. Thanks for being here, Carol. Yeah, good friend. Thanks. Oh, I see Six Drops is in the chat. Hey, Six Drops. Yo, girlfriend. Stephen Ronan, hi. Thanks for being here. Jelly Beans. Boy, it's been a while. Jelly Beans. Thanks. I know. I know. Yeah, Maggie, if you're listening, if you pop in here either right now or later, everybody loves you, Megs. And we miss you. All of us do. Jonocide. Okay. Yeah, Jonocide, I know Maggie's your favorite. You make no bones about it. Yeah, she is. You're driving home. Okay, drive carefully. Yeah, pay attention to the road. Yeah. Joker 37. Hey, Joker 37. Eileen Ebony. Thanks for popping in here, y'all. Okay, but I'm going to bring on, okay, it's really lonely out here on stage. So, there's somebody in the green room. Y'all know who she is. Uh, everybody's pal, Six Drops. Hi, Six.
Hi. Dun dun dun. Yep, it is me.
It's tis six,
Tis I,
tis
the six
her.
drop. The ever
Yeah,
scrappy, ever happy six drops.
the happy slappy six.
There I is.
Yeah. So, well, welcome. Happy Friday. It's clear that neither one of us have a date tonight.
Oh no, no. It's been so long I forgot which arm it's under, so I just, do my own thing.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. When things long past are, really long past, you just,
I mean,
we do what we're doing today. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. I'm
what's
going,
that?
I'm going to jump in here just to talk about Shanny for Christ for a second.
Hot
Okay.
topic.
Oh boy, one of the hottest topics ever. So many channels are doing Shanny for Christ.
Amen.
And half as many, I think, are doing Foodie Beauty, but Shanny for Christ is the bigger train wreck. Anyway, I even commented on somebody's reaction channel about Shanny's choice of desserts. I'm going to make this as brief as possible. Shanny was eating on camera this sorbet gelato dessert.
Yep,
Okay.
I've actually had that one.
Have you? Well, I never had it before, and I was looking at, and it's layered, and truffles at the bottom.
Yes.
And then I got real snarky because there have been times, haven't we all had times when we're down to the ramen noodles because we haven't shopped and stuff. It's not something I would order where dining on ramen noodles, but I had a kind of nice little paid all my, so I splurged and I bought a couple of bougie things. One of them was this gelato that Shanny for Christ was eating. You guys, this is like at the cheapest store, it's $5.59 for this pint.
Yep.
You guys. So I made a snarky comment, geez, that's almost as close as it. But I bought one.
Hmm.
Mind blowing.
Oh, you like the? I think they're good. The one she had, it was good. It's very rich.
It's
It,
very rich. Oh, and I dug straight down, to get all the layers, but just
yeah,
like a not even a quarter of the car, and that was enough for me. But oh my God, heaven on a spoon.
but to be quite frank, on the downside, the little bonbons on that particular one that she displayed are there. I noticed that about their little bonbons like that. The
The one,
chocolate, they're kind of not the best chocolate. They're that kind of waxy kind of
oh,
chocolate. You know what I'm trying to
yeah,
say?
I
It
get it,
isn't
but
nice melt in the mouth chocolate. It's more of
oh,
the
mm, okay, you're talking about the one on the bottom
yeah, the Talenti's with the little bonbons at the bottom, and they
at the
have a
bottom.
couple
Yeah,
different
those are
flavors that'll do
supposed to be
that.
the chocolate truffles. Yeah,
Yes, them little things.
yep,
There's some just little bits of candy, like the salted caramel has little
little
caramel
little
cups,
thingies.
like
Oh,
Reese's
okay.
cups, but instead of caramel inside, salted caramel inside, and of course they'll have a layer of salted caramel flavored gelato as well along the layers. But
Oh boy,
the little chocolate bonbons are maybe it's just me. I'm picky, but I
well,
thought
I've
they were.
only had, less than a quarter of it, so maybe by the time I finish it, I'll go, "That wasn't such great chocolate." But right now, my mind
Joker.
is just blown. Yeah, what a treat. But I rarely get sweet stuff. I rarely do. So, and this was exceptional. So while I was at it, while I was ordering this stuff, I also got the black raspberry sorbet
Oh
that
no, that's good.
made by the same company, haven't opened it yet,
Hmm.
and then also something with little specks in it, it's a coffee something. It's sort of tan color with these little I haven't opened that yet either.
Have not tried that one yet.
I'm gonna work my way entirely through this before I open the others, I think. Well, maybe not.
Variety is a spice of life. Cleanse a
Uh,
palate. Go to another flavor. That way you appreciate the others when you go back to it. I don't know. It's your
it
skin. You do
I
you,
could
girl.
change my mind 10 minutes from now, who knows?
There you go. Me too. It's
Yeah.
woman's prerogative.
Yeah, okay, here's another thing. Okay, sorry this is about food, you guys. We'll get on to other shit soon. But okay, I love cheese, okay? Not like Shanny does. I love cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, not like that, not like Shanny does, but I love my favorite is this triple cream brie that you can only get if you go in person to the deli section of your market. You can't order it through Insta. Anyway, have you ever heard of Boursin cheese?
not yet. No, I think I'm
Bo-
about to.
Boursin cheese. Dear, dear me. I had one once before years ago. I had the herb and garlic and blah, blah, and I was impressed, but not that impressed. So while I was being all bougie with this ordering these expensive desserts, I looked and because I saw it in an ad, reminded me of Boursin cheese. Okay, I got the fig and balsamic
Huh.
cheese, and it's this crumbly but spreadable cheese, and it's put it on a charcuterie board, blah, all that stuff if you're rich. But this is really pricey, and you just get this little circle of cheese inside this box, and then the cheese inside is wrapped in foil, and you've got to uncrimp it. Fig and balsamic Boursin cheese, y'all.
Hmm.
I ate it with a fork, man. This is and it's light and delish. Doesn't Once you swallow it, it's gone. There's nothing coating your mouth after. Big
Nice.
plus. Yeah, yeah, Boursin fig, and they have many other flavors from what I know why I bought it, because I was looking now they have Boursin cheese cubes. You can, like, toss it on a salad maybe?
Hmm.
So I was looking for those, couldn't get it, so I got this instead.
Little crudité action with it, maybe.
Maybe,
I don't know.
maybe. Yeah, so anyway, there's the Robin Food reviews, y'all.
Cool. I do want to comment on one of Eileen's comment, little comment she put. She said something about how Shani lost 40 pounds,
Huh.
or and I was thinking because it was funny after I first heard that she lost 40 pounds. I later seen a little trivia tidbit across the internet. It says the average human loses 70 pounds worth of skin in a lifetime. Dead skin flakes. How you shed your
Maybe
skin?
she took a shower.
But in their lifetime, they lose 70 pounds worth of dead skin
It
flakes in their
isn't that
lifetime.
interesting?
The
I
average
believe that.
human.
Yeah, the average. Yeah, but
So,
yeah, accent on average. But yeah, and well, they say that if you have a mattress for like many, many, many years, it gets heavier with time because of all your skin flakes.
and dust mites. From was it in a very limited amount of time, you can get from 100,000 to millions, millions upon millions of dust mites. And I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, fornicating and pooping on your skin. They're
Ah.
all through the
But they
night.
get in the mattress too. I didn't realize that. Yeah, your mattress could be just a dust mite world.
And every time you get into bed, they revisit you.
Oh gosh.
I know
I already have trouble sleeping.
I just creeped myself out.
And I like critters.
Do you?
I am, but yeah, I remember the little possum I found in the garden.
Oh yeah. Oh, possums. Possums are your
Yeah,
friends, you guys.
I gave it a few meals and sent it on its way. It was not an Arby's possum. If it was an Arby's possum, I was going to keep it as a buddy.
As a little pal.
Yeah, but it really, yeah, business as usual, and it needed out. It wanted back out. So I just gave it a few meals and sent it back on its way. So it's got a head start with all its siblings.
Ah, good. Ate good. Yeah.
Yes, ate very good. Drank well, all that.
Cool. Yeah, don't ever be afraid of possums, you guys. They're hideous looking, but they will not bite you. They eat vermin and pests.
You cannot
And
get rabies.
can't get rabies. They do not carry rabies. They
They
don't
eat
catch rabies.
ticks.
Yep.
They
All the nasties.
lots.
Scorpions. Yeah, yeah. Everything.
I'm not too sure though. There's a rumor. I'll have to do homework, but I think you can. However, on the downside, there's always a downside. I think someone might fact check me on this, but I think you might actually get leprosy from them though.
What?
I'm not too sure. I need to do a little homework on it. Maybe someone who's a little bit, savvier than me can correct me on that. I might be mistaken, so don't carve that one
Yeah,
in stone.
leprosy. Well,
Yeah, and
maybe not even in the U.S., you know?
but as someone who likes to draw and paint like I do, leprosy is not an artist's friend.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
So I
Yeah, you
should be
need your
careful
fingers.
if it's true.
Yeah, of course, this news might have come out of Molokai.
Who
You know,
knows?
who
Who
knows?
knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Before I sit there and sing all this grandeur about possums, there's probably a downside we're not aware of.
Yeah. Okay, KB says leprosy it's not true. Oh,
Oh,
and
there you go.
Eileen says there's a cure for it now.
Nice. So I can play with the possums all I want.
No more leper colonies, really, Holly. Well, really. So does that mean you can go and rent a room on Molokai now?
Mhm. I've heard of possum stew.
Oh, I have too. Oh,
I've never tried it, but I've heard about it.
me
So
neither.
that kind of makes sense. But thank you, KB. I appreciate you keeping me educated.
Yeah. Hi, KB. By the way, welcome, Jolly Bridge Burners over in there. Hi, Jolly.
I love Jolly. Hi, Jolly.
Jolly.
I don't care what they say
She's
about her. I like her.
okay. She's all right. Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah, we love you, Jolly. Yeah. Jolly and
Yeah.
Joker. Jolly and Joker. I love alliteration. Jolly and Joker.
So,
Yeah. Huh?
and then there's the hot topic. Did Vaughn finally get kicked out? You know who Stinky is? Stinky Von Hell.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Hey, I keep up with Grampy and his reviews of Stinky. And then there's somebody else that reviews Stinky, but mostly I see with Grampy. But okay, Larry Frost, his mom's relative who lives across and down the street from him, somebody asked Larry, he was in Grampy's chat, asked if Vaughn had been evicted yet. And Larry said, I don't know.
Yeah, I was wondering how that was going. So yeah, it's
And
still kind
this
of
was
up in the
just what
air.
the other day.
Okay. So he's still right there on the edge. And usually, like, there's a couple other fellas. Like, I think Mud is usually in the know really close, and Todd Malicote. He's like the Wizard of Oz. Tuba
Oh,
Todd Malicote. Am I saying the right name?
Malico. Yeah, I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, he's been around a while. Todd.
It seems like he's just knows almost everything. That's Wizard of
Yeah,
Oz of YouTube.
he has thoroughly researched, and boy, if you don't say anything accurate, he will call you on the floor and rap you on the knuckles.
Oh,
He
he's
is
cool.
very learned.
Yes, but he's cool about it.
He's sort of cool about it. He
I
raps.
thought, in my eyes, everybody's got a different opinion.
Yeah.
But I always thought he's just so cool.
He is very cool. He is very cool, and he plays the sousaphone.
I can play the French, or I used to play the French horn.
You
when I
guys
was younger.
you guys could do a duo, a duet.
I don't have a French horn anymore.
Oh,
it's kind of lunky they're pretty big and,
unwieldy.
left for the Navy, and stuff got, how stuff gets petered off somehow.
Yeah, you just don't have them anymore.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Okay, Carol over there. Carol says possums can carry a number of infectious diseases, including lepto, tuberculosis, relapsing fever, to toxo.
See?
Really? And Chagas. Really?
That's where I probably thought it was leprosy. It's not leprosy, it's leptospirosis.
Yeah, you can get that from cat poop too.
Oh dear.
Oh no, you get toxo from maybe both
fever.
of them from cat poop. So
didn't I read it? Didn't one of the characters on Little House on the Prairie get spotted fever? Remember Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah, I do, but I don't remember deets. Maybe, probably they covered a lot of mid prairie tragedies back in those days. Yeah. Okay. So Eileen says, with early diagnosis and treatment, leprosy can be cured. People with Hansen's disease can continue to work and lead an active life during and after treatment. Thank you, Eileen.
That's nice. It's good. Glad to see medicine has made progress.
Great strides.
You don't have to throw a bunch of leeches on you nowadays.
Oh, yeah, bleed you out or yeah.
Leeches, bloodletting. Oh, too much blood. Throw a leech on him.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
in the olden.
Let some of that blood out. He's got too much. Yeah. Oh, okay. But Eileen Ebony's mom cut her finger and nearly died of fever. Shooey.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. What is that? MRSA that has been going around? MRSA.
Monkeypox?
No, MRSA, MRSA.
Oh.
Sometimes you can get it from a hospital.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I avoid doctors and hospitals like the plague.
Oh my God.
That's for sick people. You go there, that's where the sick people are. You're going to where the sick people are.
Yeah, that's where you go to catch shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You think that's something else. You think as much as she likes to have almost one of every disease, you think Shani would hang out at the doctor's office very often. Oh, and I keep having the worst images when she talks about the pap smear she had.
You notice, I don't know if any, well, I haven't kept up with her today, but I don't know that she's made any big announcements about her gyno visit.
I wouldn't want to announce.
I know. Can you imagine?
I just kind of
Can
see in my mind's
you?
eye when I hear that. I keep in my, the dudes in the hazmats at the little tiny window. They got to look at. Okay, we're going in.
Or uh, or standing in another room doing it robotically. Just operating the controls from the other room.
Jaws of life separating the folds of
S-
flesh
uh,
just so they could
the,
get to
the
it.
separators, yeah, industrial strength speculum.
Yeah, we need a moment of silence for that particular doctor.
It's like the jaws of life that you
I
have to.
wonder if they had to play rock, paper, scissors to see who was going to get her.
I know. And then somebody owed somebody a six pack after work, I'm sure.
Several.
Oh, Eileen Ebony, that wasn't her mom she was talking about. She was talking about a little house on the prairie mom who cut her finger and almost died.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
That's a relief. I'm glad it wasn't your mom. Eileen. Okay, why didn't Shani's doctor give her something for the forehead scabs? Well, because he's a doctor for the other end.
You give her some
Different
Vagisil.
geography.
I actually think a little Vagisil would help that forehead thing. I have
That
named.
forehead. And it is spreading a bit. It
I
is.
still think it's ringworm. I really
Uh,
think it's ringworm. I
uh,
have named it Molly Ringworm. She's starting to put a hat on it.
okay, little
She probably
face,
got
yeah,
it from them wigs that she liked to wear all the time.
over and over,
Yeah,
and poor hygiene. I was thinking impetigo.
yeah. You're more medical than I. You're probably right.
Impetigo. Yep, yeah, because ringworm does form distinct rings. Impetigo kind of like just spreads, and it's itchy and painful, and it can spread alarmingly, and hers is spreading.
Well, what if, because, what if it was on the top of her and it just grew that big and it's finally creeped out past her hair?
I don't know.
And that's just one giant big.
Thing like a stand of aspen trees. Yeah, it's just continues on and on and on, and it's all the same plant. Yeah.
Yeah, sort of like them big, yeah, the mushrooms. Remember the big mushroom root system they talk about in that
And
one
they have
forest?
intelligence and
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I almost believe that, mushrooms were around before we got here,
yeah. And
and they're everywhere. Mold is everywhere.
what a better way but to take over her scalp and lead her and to believe her into thinking that the right direction was straight into them railroad tracks.
Oh, wow. Like mind
And she's
control.
like, "It's my instincts. No, you trust my instincts, Jason." It wasn't her instincts. It was Molly the ringworm. Was
Molly the
feeding into her neuropsis and her brain synapses and stuff and things, and
It's very scientific, Six.
made her go into the railroad tracks to punish her because she's a very bad host.
And gave her the superhuman strength to lift that car right off the rails.
There you go. Yeah.
When in reality, she leaned against the back of the car while Jason gunned it and he got it off the railroad tracks. But legend says that Shanny lifted the car
Yeah.
off the railroad tracks.
Yeah. And then later on, somehow miraculously, the tire got rebarred.
Miraculously. Oh, Carol, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you don't know who the hell we're talking about. This is just, we dip into those reaction communities every once in a while, every day for me.
Mhm.
Even though we don't do it on the Granny Show, boy, I eat that shit up on other channels. People who, mean girl stuff, kind of
Yeah,
making fun of the halt and the lame and
they're lolcow people.
Shanny.
It isn't
Yeah.
just normal people, and they're lolcow people that insist on putting this stuff on camera. We would never talk about it if they wouldn't put
We
it on the
wouldn't
camera.
know.
It-
I'll tell you, I don't know any people like this in real life. I don't. None of us do, really. And so, you just get a little peek of what life can be like for, some people out there who put all their shit on the internet.
Hmm.
Mm, Yeah.
And the wambulance. Have you seen the Fat Photog wambulance?
I don't know. I miss a lot of Fat Photog stuff.
Oh goodness! She just sat there in front of the camera and wailed and cried. Boo! I mean, just a big sob wail cry. This is like boohoo wailing, and
Oh, well, I
everybody
saw
and the
that on somebody else's channel, but so Fat Photog did a feature thing on it.
yeah, he did a wambulance out of her.
Oh,
And I guess the sirens is Rev's Bingo Wings. Well, I'll have to shoot it to you.
yeah.
And you can see it or something. Share it to you. The wambulance. It's a quick one, so it won't take too much of your time. It's
Oh, I have nothing but time. In fact, 6 drops. Can you do like a quick 30, 45-second song and dance? Because I need to put this cheese and macaroni salad back in the fridge, and I want to get my ice cream.
sure. I'll talk to the audience and tell them how
Okay.
wonderful they are.
Okay, counting down from now.
Okay. So we got Eileen. We got Carol. Yeah, Carol, we're talking about the locals, and sadly for me, I'm in the kind of like the E4 mafia from the military, and you're just used to being abrasive. So when I see people doing this, it's just so 6 drops. Do you feel you can still impersonate Rev? I would probably have to order me a nice what are them like a swim cap like they used to do in the 70s, put the swim cap to keep their hair dry when they went swimming, some sort of swim cap, and cut some holes in it, and see if I can dig up an old crochet needle and maybe pull some hair. I don't really know. I figured it would just be easy just to tuck it up under a ball cap and call it a day.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, see, he was talking about great plans to impersonate Rev since his new haircut. He's put out a challenge, but maybe I could just scoop it all up under a ball cap since that's what he's doing. But I
Yeah.
know I don't have an I Love Jesus ball cap.
Oh, heck. Oh, it's too bad.
Yeah, it's not really in my wheelhouse. I mean, yay Jesus and all, but
Yeah, you probably don't want the t-shirt either.
nah. Someone else can have mine. Someone can have my share. If you love Jesus, good for you and stuff, but you can have my share.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, I grabbed the wrong one. I went to my freezer and I meant to grab that layered thing that Shani did, but I grabbed the coffee chocolate chip
Oh, that's probably
gelato.
the one with the speckles, you said.
This is the one with the speckles, so I'm gonna try it. So, do you have something to share?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna
Oh, I was just
do a
BSing
clip.
about the law. No, I could go
Oh,
dig it up. I was just BSing about. I was going to send you something on the links if you wanted. I could dig it up and send you a link, or I don't know if I could open it
well,
and
we can
share.
do
It's
it
been 100
here.
million years.
Hmm.
Little typey fat photog. Jeez, I got to type it all. I thought he was bigger than that. Fat photog.
Well, he has a whole lot of followers.
I don't know. Okay, and I'm looking for the wambulance. It's still Yep, there it is. Now,
Okay. Okay, I'm looking backstage for it to
Oh.
show up.
okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not quite there at there. Let's see. I gotta share this. I gotta share a screen. Screen with everything. All these. Oh gosh. Okay. A window.
Thank you for your patience, viewers. We have 4 people watching. Yay.
Do you
Okay,
see
there it is.
anything yet?
I do. Okay,
Okay.
does this need an intro or should I just play it?
Just yeah, I'll play it.
No, I'll play it.
Oh,
I
you
have to
play it.
I have to click it on and then I think you have control. I'm not sure. Anyway,
Okay.
you guys, this is who we're talking about. Carol. This is Shani for Christ, Mother of the Year, um, entrepreneur, e-beggar. Okay, here she is. That's her husband, her boyfriend.
Okay. There we go. Did
Yeah,
they hear that okay?
I couldn't hear it hardly at all.
Oh dear.
But you guys look up Fat Photog. Fat Photog, his channel. He does a lot of he does stuff for Grampy, from what I understand.
Hi, Celebrity
Yeah.
Juicer.
Hi, Celebrity Juicer. Good to see ya. Thanks for popping in. We're not doing anything over here. We're just
It's warming up for the Geek Show and the Monty and Hannibal shows because they're coming pretty soon. Pete.
oh, are they?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You guys
sometime I
check in with those guys. Do they do a Friday show? Oh, okay. I have to ask, was Paranormal Hood, was Smoke King on last night?
oh I missed it too. I
Was
have
he
no
on?
idea.
I didn't get a notice.
I usually get a little pop up saying, even if I miss it, they say, he was live.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know, I miss a lot of people's lives, and I'm like, shit,
Oh, me
these are
too.
all. And I sometimes I try to get back and catch the reruns, and I don't recall seeing that. And because of Jiggy, I still got knee jerk reactions when I see that little econ. You know,
Always.
so
Always. I still cannot go back and watch any of those shows.
I haven't tried.
Still can't. I thought about it once. I know they're there and I'm so grateful they're there. Best time I've ever had. But I still can't go back. And it's been how long ago did we lose him? Months.
Months and yeah, it was over the winter. I think February. I want to say February, but I'm not too sure
Yeah.
if that's right. But yeah, I think I went back somewhere on and left a little "I miss you, buddy" kind of comment somewhere,
Yeah.
and that's about it. I couldn't really bring myself yet to watch them, but I did somewhere put "I miss you, buddy."
Yeah. Well, various ones of us occasionally on like Twitter and on Facebook say, man, we miss Jiggy.
Yeah.
Just every once in a while. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Eileen asked, did I see Grampy with the twerkers?
Yeah.
Talking about Grampy's trip to Las Vegas.
Yes.
Sponsored by Ms. Parker, and she did a fundraiser to fly Grampy and Mrs. Lobster to Las Vegas for a few days of just great times. They got him a motorized tootle around vehicle, so he could
A
just
hover around.
yeah,
You can go on your hover around or something like that. I
something
think
like.
she did a stellar job hosting him.
Oh, I
Uh,
know.
I mean, she should just do it for a living.
Thought of everything. Yeah. She should be an event planner.
She's
Yeah,
probably too busy as it is.
Oh, I know. But in Grampy's words, she's just a housewife, you guys. Well,
Aw.
she's more than that. Yeah.
There's not very often you hear the term just a housewife. A housewife
Uh,
is more than
I'll
just
kick
a
your
housewife.
ass, man.
Housewife's got a lot going on. If you're right, you're doing it right. It's
Mm,
not easy to be a housewife.
and there's no clocking out.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're continuously on the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the the Grampy Twerker Fund. Yeah, I donated a couple of bucks too. And then, okay, wait a minute. The Fact Seekers Show. That's right, Eileen. Paranormal Hood is the Fact Seekers Show. Okay, 7 days ago, but he wasn't on last night. Sometimes you're in the mood, sometimes you're not.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, Celebrity Juicer says Miss Parker did some event planning. Well,
Oh,
okay,
well,
so that
makes
all
sense.
makes sense. Jeez.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So do you want to talk about anything? Six? I think I'm about done here. You know what? This coffee ice cream, and it has these little flecks of really, really dark chocolate. I mean, like the absolutely not sweet chocolate, that chocolate that packs a punch. So you got this sweet ice, the sweet, what is it, sorbet? And
Mhm.
then these little tiny bitter chocolate, teeny
Oh,
little things.
dark
Oh,
chocolate.
so good.
Gelato. Now, gelato has extra egg yolk in it. Am I correct or am I wrong on
Or
that?
none.
I'm not too sure. I think the beats me. I'm not a big ice cream. Have you ever heard of a Shirley Temple cake?
Okay, no.
I'm going to try. I got all my ingredients, and it takes 7-Up and lemon extract and little candied maraschino cherries. And
Really?
it's yes, and it's done bundt cake style. With the one with the hole in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then do you drizzle something on top of it?
Yes, you drizzle a thingy, some sort of icing glaze on top of it, and I think it uses the powdered sugar, some of that maraschino cherry juice, and a little bit more of that lemon extract. It's called a Shirley Temple cake. I'm sure anyone could Google and
Shirley.
get the recipe.
Okay. So,
And it takes like over an hour in the oven, though.
boy, I bet it's dense
Yeah,
and heavy.
I
Huh.
mean, most cake mixes. I haven't made a cake in a long time because I'm not a real big cake. I like the cheesecake, but just regular cake person. That I am not.
I
I'm
I
like, don't
almost
remember.
never. I can't remember the last time I had cake.
Yeah, even one out of a box. The ones out of a box, it seems like you cook them and you bake them. You throw them in a pan or pans, and it seems like like a half hour they're done.
Yeah.
Maybe 40 minutes tops. This one's over an hour, so I'm like, this is interesting.
Dang.
But it takes 5 eggs too.
Dang.
We'll see. But
Yeah, you'll let us know. Okay, you guys, coming to a channel near you. The Shirley Temple cake by Six Drops.
Yay. We'll see how that goes. My son's here to help me eat that one. I'm not the cake eater, so he may enjoy that. So
might enjoy that. The last cake I ever ate was trying my own trifle. A few years ago, I made a trifle. I used to make it for like birthdays and 4th of July. With all the layers and the pudding and the fruit and the brandy drizzle and stuff. That was the last, but that's always a Bisquick mix, the Bisquick velvet cake mix I used for the cake in it. That was the last bite of cake ever.
And I don't think the new kids, my son's age, about that age group, and probably even younger, know what a candied date is.
Well, that's part of the shoelaces and rubber bands that you put in fruitcake, y'all.
Yeah, because I don't know if you know who this individual, Slim Cyborg. He had a little reaction, and they was looking at different cooking recipes, and they had little green, and sometimes they are green candy, and they couldn't quite figure out what.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What is it?" And I'm like, I'm like in the chat, they're dates. They're like candied cherries, but instead of candied cherries, they're dates. They're
glaced
they
fruit.
wouldn't read my
Glacé fruit.
comment. they were just in their own world, and I'm like, guys, it's dates. Yeah, and I mentioned fruitcakes, and they're like, I don't think the kids know what candied dates are.
No.
They're not bad though.
Yeah, they are.
I bet you they like them. They're a lot better than Tide Pods. But
There you have, you guys, words of wisdom from Six Drops. This has been Romper Room.
that was kind of a boomer ageist joke. Even though I'm a Gen Xer, that was a mean joke. Sorry, I love you, millennials. I really do.
I was talking to Lee Veltman once, and we were talking about, boomers, and he says, how dare you use that word, because, what is it? A boomer sooner is a state motto, and they came up with it first. Anyway, you had to be there. It was funny at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Celebrity Juicer's 50. Oh, Celebrity Juicer's older than me. Sometimes I feel like I'm one of the older ones on YouTube.
58. Yeah, Celebrity Juicer advertised a short clip they're doing pretty soon over there. Okay.
Short, funny, painless. You will laugh.
Premiering in 15 minutes. Well, thanks for the announcement.
Where's this at? Where's the premiere?
Celebrity Juicer.
Oh, Celebrity Juicer's premiering their own. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Short and funny.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, you know what? I'm going to excuse me, boy. Okay, this is very rich, you guys. It's going to take me a long time to get through this coffee chocolate chip gelato. And
That
I
little
have
dab will do you.
2 other pints, and phew, it's going to take me a long time. This shit is rich, but absolutely delicious. But boy, you can't do a whole lot of it. Yeah, just 1 pint. This is going to take me forever. Okay, so I think, okay, we're going to end this. Six Drops. Do you have any closing thoughts?
Nope. Just, yeah, if you, what is that one thing? Just remember one thing. If you fall for anything, you'll believe anything, or something like that. Never mind. No, I have no last thoughts.
You guys sort that out on your own. Okay,
Uh-huh.
just think about that once we end the live stream. You just, shut off your sound and stare into space and ponder what Six Drops just said. Okay.
Then take a couple aspirins and forget all about it. 'cause it's at the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. Maybe some other day. I'll look at it, look it up, and say that's what it was. Okay.
It'll come to you at 3:00 in the morning. You'll sit bolt upright in bed, and it'll come to you. And
Yeah.
then, by that time, nobody cares.
Nobody
Isn't that sad?
cares. Yeah, maybe that's better that way.
I know. Okay, you guys. Hey, we have 5 watching. Thanks
Yay.
for showing up. This is all, you guys. I'm so sorry there has been no regular schedule. Maggie and I used to be like clockwork, every Sunday, every Wednesday. But shit
Yeah, see, Eileen had
happens.
the first half. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. See, Eileen had my back.
There you go. If you don't stand for something, then the risk.
Then
Yeah.
you'll fall for, yeah. She had the first half, I had the back half. She's my Shanny to my Rev, or something like that.
Yeah, or something like that. Oh, okay. A Sancho Panza to your Don Quixote.
Don Quixote. Yeah, she's my sweetie.
Okay, Heckle to your Jekyll.
Exactly.
Tom to your Jerry.
Yeah, that's my peanut butter to her jelly or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. We go together.
Your peanut butter and her chocolate.
My salt, her pepper, or vice versa.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, scratch my impetigo, darling. Okay, thank you, Eileen Ebony. Okay, so that's a good closing
Can
statement.
I use my toenails, dear? Yeah.
God. Okay, we're getting slap happy. I am going to go get high and
smoke them if you got.
Smoke them if you got them. Love the one you're with and all that shit. thank you guys for showing up for this silliness. This has been the show about nothing but me and Six Drops just dishing. But thanks for being here with us. Okay, Six, hang out a sec after I end the broadcast. We're going to end it now, okay?
Oakley dokley.
Okay, bye, you guys.
Bye, guys.